So this is Borrow. I'm just going to explain the combo real fast so you understand. You want to make sure you have Snowfall Graveyard up. You go Explosive Sheep, Forsaken Lieutenant, followed by both Elwyn Boars, followed by Terran Gorefiend. Your Gorefiend will kill itself because of the Explosive Sheep, and then you just want to backstab an additional Explosive Sheep, or you can use the XI Extortion. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Look fantastic.
I'm a doctor.
Up night, but like content for the second channel is not a bad idea either, because you know, I do like more subs, but more importantly just the second source of income, because mercenaries definitely died down quite a bit. All right, we can extort, we can trade this. 2 backstabs opening hand. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty pog champ. We talked about the boar battles before. The double death rattle would only give you the weapon twice, not kill another boar. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. No, you're right. You're right. Listen, oh, it's Pirate Warrior Pog. I'm super excited. You guys excited to play against Pirate Warrior? I love this class. It's so fun. They do the thing every time and it's enjoyable.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
I'm just taking 10 damage. Yeah. All right, good job. We'll try again. Maybe he's a poor person. I didn't say anything wrong about playing Pirate Warrior. I just don't want to play against it. I think I'm allowed to have a moat. That argument makes me like, I don't know. The argument makes me feel so weird because I'm not saying it because they're playing Pirate Warrior. I just don't want to go against Pirate Warrior. This is why, like, this is partially one of the reasons why I don't want to play Standard anymore, because all of these games feel so one-dimensional. Like, it's the same thing like almost every single time, and that's not fun. I'm gonna do this because if I can find stuff to help. Okay, Swindle's really good. Prep is fantastic. Shroud. We can Blackwater Cutlass, discount the Shroud, get an extra card. Nice. I could do it again, but it's okay. I'll save it. All right. Do I have a full hand? I have no idea. Pog. Oh, perfect gameplay. What do you say about Mercs? Has dropped. The views dropped quite a bit. Like it definitely dropped down. I was hoping that it would be a little bit more popular as a game mode, but it's what it is, right? That's why I'm trying to get more into BGs with Ben. Still keep up Standard and try to get other stuff. Because I don't know how long Mercs is gonna go on. Also, guys, the Mercs community is extremely ruthless. Like they're more ruthless than Standard, and I didn't think that was possible. So I need another boar. It's a lot of damage, but I don't think I'm crying yet. Like we're crying, but we're not crying, you know? Okay. Big fan.
Efficient is sufficient. Initiating overdrive.
Okay, do I have to keep backstab? That's the question. I still need my second boar. I have 1 extortion in the deck. I'm okay with throwing backstab, I think. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Ooh, these are extremely saturated. I generally wonder who enjoys watching that mode. Okay, so let me explain it from a content creator perspective. So like the reason why BGs is so good is because BGs, the content is given to you in the game, right? Like you don't have to go and make something in BGs for it to be amazing, right? Like the game could just give you a really cool game and it'll be like, wow, that's awesome. And on top of that, BGs is the most popular game mode in Hearthstone. I can probably guarantee that. So you're winning on 2 different sides here, because the watch time for videos is going to be almost double the amount. But on top of that, BGs is literally different every single time. I can't watch a BG game and see the same thing twice, right? It won't happen like that. Standard, depending on what the game mode is, you can figure it out real fast how the game mode's gonna. Wait, hold on, let me do this turn real fast. I probably should do this because I'm a little scared. I need to find what's his face. Hold on. Can't afford to do this, so I guess I just do this and hope I can get the. I have the board. Okay, hold on. We might actually be able to do this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, I'll go through more. Give me a sec. Oh my god, okay. So this.
The dead never rest.
I think this is the combo. I'm. Whoa, sheesh. Nice Rarran, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we get it. You got the weapon. Okay. Nice. She gonna break from Mercs? No, I'm not gonna break from Mercs. I played it this morning, right? I'll go through. I'll explain. I'll say from a content creator's perspective, at least. All right, this guy lost.
Without a trace. Without a trace.
Efficient is the dead never rest.
Double stealth. Well, he has 1 mana, this weapon. Somehow won this game. This guy's probably pretty upset.
Oh, you got me.
Well, that was fun. That was a lot different than the last game now that I knew what I was doing. Remember when I didn't know what I was gonna do? That was awful. Okay, let me explain this chat in my videos. It's because I hate reading the messages for it. Like it actually bothers me so much, and I can't stop it. Face Hunter, I gotta play around Face Hunter. I actually really like the Blackwater Cutlass because if this is Face Hunter, then I have an idea. But yeah. I like the thing is like if I'm gonna go against Face Hunter, I'm gonna play this turn 1 anyway, so I don't even know if that's good. Maybe I just keep Extortion then, and then I can trade it after. I can keep these two, I guess. That's fine. I could trade one in the Extortion, it could cost 0. This is okay. How do you fix this? How could they fix toxicity? Well, you can't really. So Mercenaries is also the one game mode in this game, which is why this is so unfortunate. Is that because there is a more time sink in a grindy game. Also, from the start, Mercenaries was looked at as a completely shit game because of how they introduced it. It's so hard. I don't know. I have no idea, and I realize that it sounds like I'm it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but it is something I think about a lot. Like my mental health, like I think it was like last week, man. I was like, not good. Trolls suck. I do have to read comments though. The reason why I read comments, and I really wish I didn't have to, if I'm being completely honest, is if I don't read comments and there's someone who genuinely wants to help me out, I feel so bad if I don't read that comment. right? Like I feel so bad. Like I really do. I feel horrible if I don't read that person's comment. I don't think I'm backstabbing, by the way, so I just pass. Here's the word for expertise, I guess. I don't know. Why don't they show opponent's abilities? Remember Paul? I asked Paul. You're talking in Mercenaries, right? I talked to Paul about that before Mercenaries got released, and he said like they didn't want to overload the player when they're first learning a new game mode. Which, yeah, I agree. Good idea.
Without a trace.
Yeah, I was thinking this is gonna be pack tactics, right? Yeah. So we have the extortion, which is fun. We can keep the backstab.
There's something great inside.
So yeah, we can do this. Do I want a passage here? I think I need the passage now. My next turn's so bad. I can just re-dagger, I guess. I could passage next turn because I'm gonna sprint probably turn 6 into scabs. It's fine. It's fine. So if as a mercenary creator, like especially that Valera's in the game, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? Because like Valera makes the game more stagnant because Valera is a character that like the meta. You guys might not notice it for people who play mercenaries, but the meta is revolving around Valera right now, and it will continue to revolve around Valera until something is changed or they release a character that's even stronger with Valera. And we do not want the second option. So it'll be very interesting to see. We'll be very interested to see what they do. I'm hoping that they change her. I really hope they do, because if they don't, we're gonna have some bigger issues. But well, that's what it is. You think Mercs will survive, or is it dead in here? I think I'll survive. I think the one thing that's holding me, the one thing that's really making me want to play mercenaries, is that the game mode will get so good in like a year. Like give it a year and it'll be like nuts. Okay, I want to trade this in. I don't want to play this next turn. I might just prep to get the card on my deck, but that's fine. We're gonna definitely trade this though. Maybe the weapon's better. Oh, that's insane. Actually, this was a huge mistake, wasn't it? Oh, I can backstab. We're fine. So what do I lose? I gained 3 cards there. Nice, we're sick. Hoping. So like the reason why I'm kind of holding back for mercenaries and not like why, well, like I do enjoy the game mode the most, by the way. I do like genuinely, I like the game the most. It's the most fun in my opinion. But the reason why I think it's going to be so good in about a year is because in a year, we're probably going to have about 100 characters. And when there's 100 mercenaries in that game's going to be crazy. Every game is going to be so different. It's going to be nuts. And that's what I'm holding out for. Okay, I think I got to do the pen flinger here today. Season, you got to move, dude. You're killing me here. Don't look at me like that. You know what you're doing. Okay, so we have Terran. I need to keep this, right? So I can't burn a card. Should have daggered it, but this is fine. Yeah, I should have daggered it. Farming 50 characters sounds like, yeah, but it's not 50 characters at once, right? See, like, oh god, that's all right. You think Cookie's a problem? No, I think Cookie's fine. I actually hope they make more characters like Cookie, because like, so people are mad about Cookie, but like think of it like this: Cookie is you can counter Cookie quite a bit. Like, you know, Cookie's coming, but on top of it, like having characters that fit into comps is really good. Like it may look like it's really bad. I'm just gonna do this. I don't need this one. Like having characters that fit into every comp is really good. Like that's why Karen and Diablo are so good. Because when you have something like Karen Diablo, it fits into every single comp, right? And when you have that variety, it's really cool. It's not 50 characters at once unless you want new people to coming into the game. Yeah, but Maynard, again, like they can't solve that issue. That's like saying like, oh, it's not 300 cards at once if you're coming into expansion 3. Like you don't need all the characters at once to play the game. Like that's why that argument doesn't make any sense to me. Because like you don't need all 100. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just an interesting thought. Okay, I want to sprint first. Okay. Hit trade first. No, because I need to spend the mana. Actually, this still works. All right. Okay, so we're gonna cloak here. I think I have it next turn. Okay, I hope they kill both. You look fantastic, Ryan. Thanks for the content. No problem, man. You can't design a game around people who are being completionists. Don't they just stop releasing lyrics? If Here's a Storm really a dead game? Wait, you can't design a game around people being completionists. Do they just stop releasing mercs? No, like the idea that, like, let's say there's 100 mercs in a year and some person's joining the game. You can't expect to have all 100 mercenaries, right? Like, you can't expect to have going into that. Now, I'm sure they'll make changes, and that's awesome. I think the better play was actually to piercing shot your 1/1 here, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I think we're okay.
Ooh, but there's something great inside.
Anyways, this is a very interesting deck. Now that I know what I'm doing. All right, so anyways, so it's this. Wait, sorry, no. This. I should have used this, I guess, but we used it now. So we summon the boys. The boys. All right, I'm not gonna use the secret passage until I see this animation. I don't think I need to do anything. I think the game's over, but Og. This is such a stupid deck. Wow. What a silly deck. It's kind of fun. Maybe we're time to give away more mercs for free. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Expectations, decorations on UN. I don't have any. I can't put any up, Regal, because my cat will go insane and he'll murder this room. Season will do things. Yay! Yay! We're gold! What about an Xmas light border to the video? We can do that. Sure. Sure. I'll find one for